It is my 23rd birthday! And for my 23rd birthday, I cannot think of a better way to actually celebrate it other than getting an award. I'm gonna be going downstairs shortly to attend the award ceremony. And it's an award from Peer to Peer and it's sponsored by Blackbaud, and this is all for raising awareness and raising funds, and I cannot be more excited. I have to give a 10-minute speech and I'm like, ah! Which I'm sure you guys know that a 10-minute speech is not long. But overall, I am so excited. I am so unbelievably honored. I'll be receiving the award tonight for raising awareness and for raising funds for all diabetic related stuff, and this is with the ADA. I'm also going to be going over my fundraising ideas, my plans for this year, which I'm really excited about because I have such a good idea. All in all, Peer to Peer, Blackbaud, American Diabetes Association, if you're watching this video, thank you so much. I cannot express how excited I am. I'm gonna tell you guys all tonight, but I need to tell you in a video, and I'm putting this vlog on my main channel because you know what? Thanks to you guys helping me raise funds for diabetes awareness, for making MadeULook for a cure possible, all of this is happening tonight. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I have to show you my dress. So this is it. You see the sparkles? I don't have my shoes on yet. Don't mind my feet. Oh my god. Here I am, walking through the lobby, extra fancy. What's even crazier, I totally just forgot my speech in the room. This is my speech, guys. It's got like a couple bullet points on it, but honestly I figure I gotta go up there and I'm gonna speak from my heart of what I do, everything I do, because really that's what it's about, and that's what started all of this fundraising to begin with.
How are you? Good. Everyone? Okay, nice.
Here we are! Did I mention I'm speaking in front of 500 people? Yeah, there's the beginning of them. They're right there. I'm trying to zoom in, but I can't do that apparently when the camera's facing.
Right there. 1, 2, 3. Why don't you scoot in on there just a little bit? Perfect.
Raise it a little bit on the right. There you go.
All right, perfect. 1, 2, 3.
I'm very pleased and thrilled to announce this year's award winner, Miss Alexys Fleming. But before I introduce her, I want to let you see a video of her younger self.
Hello everyone. Today's video actually isn't going to be a makeup video. I'm going to talk about something more that's closer to me, and that is dumb things people say to diabetics.
In that 60 seconds, she delivered diabetes education and raised awareness in a fun and engaging manner that's been viewed nearly 800,000 times on YouTube. Then, all from the comfort of her own room at home. So imagine what she could do when she went outside. She participated in our Step Out Walk to Stop Diabetes in Chicago. She started with the team. She raised about $1,500 the first year. The second year she raised about $5,000. And then she spoke to everyone, thousands there, and mobilized her followers to raise $29,000 in honor of the 29 million people who have diabetes. So for all the things ADA, that she's done for ADA, we congratulate Alexys Fleming, this year's Cash, Sweat, and Tears Award.
Invested in me by my peer-to-peer professional forum, I'm thrilled to give you the Cash, Sweat, and Tears Award trophy. We have some wonderful friends at New Balance who've teamed up with us for years now, and they have provided you with a gift certificate for a lovely assortment of footwear and apparel for your next Step Out Walk.
Thank you.
It's also a tradition that our good friends at Balance Network create an incredible customized t-shirt sort of capturing your experience. Red and hats. Here has this beautiful thing. You can see the magnificent artwork on there, so congratulations. The size of the purse that Shana Masterson brought this check.
So I guess by the powers vested in me by Blackbaud, I am very happy to present you with this check for $1,000 to benefit your Step Up fundraising efforts.
Like a younger version of myself, let me tell you, then again, maybe I have not changed that much. Overall, honestly, thank you so much. I cannot even express how thankful I am to be here. I cannot express how thankful I am to Peer to Peer, to Blackbaud, to the American Diabetes Association for just
everything that they have done at this point. I would like to start off with telling you guys a little bit more of a background of me. You know, besides dumb things people say to me all the time. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetic when I was 13 years old. And when I was diagnosed, I went to the doctor without symptoms. I officially went on insulin when I turned 14 years old, another day I will absolutely never forget. I had a very big fear of blood. I had a very big fear of needles, so this was not good. The doctor came in the office and he's like, "You're going on insulin today." I was like, I don't think I am. He's like, "No, you are." So he came in, gave me the injection in the back of my arm. I held on to my mother, who's so lovely recording me right now. And my whole world just changed. When I was 17 years old, if we have any rock and roll fans out there, I met Mr. Bret Michaels, who was the lead singer of Poison. Now let me tell you, a lot of you may know him for rock and love, a lot of you may know him for his music. For me, I looked up to him because he was a type 1 diabetic, going on stage, being on television, rocking his heart out. Maybe he's low, maybe he's high, he's got to take his insulin, he's got to test his blood sugar, he's got so much going on, but here's this man not letting anything stop him. So for a terrified teenager, young adult, I finally met my idol, Bret Michaels. I promise you this relates. So I get on this tour bus and I am crying my eyes out because I'm like, "Oh my God, you're such an inspiration. I love you so much. Can you please sign my insulin pen? I have no friends. Will you be my friend?" And I'm sure at that point, Bret probably thought that I was a little crazy. I ended up going back to my beauty school. At this point, I had graduated high school. I graduated a year early as a junior. I did my junior, senior year, and year of cosmetology all in 1 year to get away from high school. Went to the ADA, and I got all sorts of stuff. Banners, I got little beanie babies, I got buttons, I got so much stuff that I brought back to my beauty school. I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to make a change. Bret can make a change, all these celebrities can make a change, and when I look around and I don't see my cause being represented as much as I need it to be, or I have so many people that are telling me, "You can't do this, you can't eat sugar, you're gonna be fine, this and that," I'm like, no, I'm gonna make this change. I ended up speaking to the instructors at my beauty school, and I said, "We're doing this." So we got the buttons, and we did manicures for $5, and we did everything that we could. Here I moved back to Chicago, Illinois, which is where I'm originally from. And I attended my first Step Out walk from the American Diabetes Association. After being so alone for so long, it was absolutely incredible to see how many people were there and how many people were supportive and knowing that you're not alone. I ended up going on YouTube as my crazy self, also being shy at the time, but at the same time, while I do body painting and makeup tutorials, I wanted to go on there because now I think of being diabetic as having red hair and green eyes, just a part of who I am. The reason that I wanted to tell all of you this is because throughout the years of fundraising, I've learned one thing. Everyone wants to relate to someone. No one wants to feel alone. Once you get the youth to realize that they can do something to make a difference in this world, they're going to continue to do so. It's going to be a chain reaction, and it's going to bring more good to the world overall. No matter what, always appreciate the chances, the donations, and everything you're given. With that being said, I'd like to say once again, thank you so much to Peer-to-Peer, to Blackbaud, to all the sponsors, to the American Diabetes Association for always being there and answering my emails when I'm blowing them up, for making this happen and having me here today, and bringing all of you guys here today. And you know what? Thank you to the entire audience for making a difference in this world.
One guess whose birthday it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
This seriously has to be like the best birthday. I mean, I'm still so excited. Like before I went on stage, I started getting like a little nervous because I'm like, but really for no reason because I don't know. I don't know why I got nervous, but I was so happy to be up on stage. And then they even brought me a slice of cake like for my birthday. I was like, oh my God, it was so sweet. It was so nice. It was so cute. So I need to put different shoes on because I wore heels and I am very much like a boots person, so I'm putting my sparkly shoes back on with my nice dress. Don't worry, it'll look fine. This year, we're going to seriously rock fundraising. We are going to raise so much awareness, and what I like about my plan for this year is I was trying to figure out how everyone can be involved, which is difficult because you guys are from different countries, you guys are from different states, different areas, and I think this is going to be so amazing. This year we're going to have it where we're going to be having levels of fundraising for MadeULook for a Cure. So if my team collects $3,000, the very first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be coloring my mother's hair pink, blue, purple, or one crazy or multiple crazy bright colors. I'm then also going to be figuring out other milestones. I would love to raise $50,000 this year. That's going to be my goal, and honestly, I think we could do it. And it's going to involve all of you. And you guys, I want you to comment below what you guys have suggestions for milestones. What do you want to see me do? Okay? Or maybe I don't know. I'm still figuring things out. Like, I'm gonna figure out certain milestones. You guys are gonna help me figure out certain milestones, and if we reach them, they will be done. Please just do not suggest anything that's going to kill me, injure me, or get me in any sort of trouble, please. Thank you. I am so honored. Thank you guys so much for making this my best 23rd birthday ever, which I'm only gonna have one, but thank you for making this the best birthday. Thank you to Peer to Peer, thank you to the American Diabetes Association, and thank you so much to Blackbaud and all the other sponsors of this. Oh my God, I just realized they put this in our room. Look at these people, they're so nice.